Hello, Soul Tribe, loves, lost ones. Welcome back. It's TimelessTiMarie here, and I'm going to do a timeless collective reading for all zodiac signs. Remember to please take what resonates and leave what does not to who it does. I would appreciate likes, shares, subscribes to my channel, as well as checking out some of my other timeless readings here on my YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with your collective reading. We started, is what I heard. We started. It's time to get started, or someone has just started something new, starting a new journey here. It's about what is your angels telling you to do here, collective. What is your gut telling you to do here? Whatever this is for you. So I feel like at this time, you viewer, you may be transforming, going through some type of transformation here. And you're being honest is what I'm getting. You're being honest with yourself. You're being honest about where you are in your life right now. You're not being judgmental or critical of yourself. Instead, you're going through transformations and you're shedding away old habits and patterns, and you're being asked to listen to your intuition at this time and trust your signs and synchronicities that the universe has been providing you. And I'm getting exactly 3 of discs, work. There's something that you've been working towards. And I feel like, as well as, again, you're going through this transformation. Transformations are not always sunshines and rainbows. They could be very dark. It could be energetically heavy on you, going through transformations subconsciously, or if you're aware of it, like, you know. 3 of Swords. So we have 3 of discs, 3 of Swords right now. Again, what I was saying about like transformation isn't always easy. Through transformations and awakenings, things that we have subconsciously repressed start to surface. But again, 6 of Swords, and again, that could be very painful. It could be a lot of inner child healing going on, a lot of wounds, or a lot of your experience being shown to you. That just came up. But I'm also getting it's a victory. Your experience being shown to you. What do you mean by that, Spirit? Because that's how it just flew out. Like, your experience being shown to you. Maybe you are going through this transformation currently, and you're seeing why your experiences have led you to the person who you embody today, and like currently is what I'm getting. You show me great strength is what I heard. You have to tap into your intuition with the High Priestess here. There's no secrets here. So yeah, you're coming into a time where you're developing and you're being very truthful and honest with yourself, especially like within your own energy. You're going within, you're asking yourself the tough questions, you're doing the research, you're doing the healing, you're studying, you're learning, you're developing, you're growing, you're connecting more with the universe, with Mother Gaia, with source energy. You're tapping more into your intuition, into your body, into your senses, like the High Priestess here. And we have Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Again, like, you're victorious here in the mind, in knowing what is the truth from the lies. Like, and I'm hearing cloud 9, and I almost said I'm hurting. So yeah, you're going from hurting and being confused mentally, and you're transforming, you're acclimatizing, I feel like, into a new version of yourself that is the reward for all of your experiences. Like you're triumphant, I'm getting. And that's why we have the Knight of Swords here, because it's with the swiftness. Your life changes all because you made the decision to undergo this awakening, I'm getting. And it's out of your control, and you have that type of understanding. You have that understanding that it's out of your control. Inevitably, it's out of your control. It's out of everybody's control. Fate steps on in. Fate steps on in and makes you the Queen of Discs. But I'm also hearing Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords here, cruelty. Right before, like, this is transforming from all the hardships and the struggles that you've faced up until this point, and you're awakening, you're alchemizing into the Queen of Discs. Someone generous, stable, a mother-like energy, could be earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but you're somebody who is stepping into their bountiful harvest. They're very fruitful. They're blooming. They're blooming. And what did I say? I knew I felt the Queen of Swords. I was definitely feeling the Queen of Swords, and out comes the Queen of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Being confused, being lost, being almost defensive, clouded. And now you have a clear judgment. Your sword, your weapon, the weapon of the mind. I'm hearing tactics, like, so any like behaviors or patterns, you're able to identify them, especially within yourself, and you're now changing them with better help. I heard with better help, and I'm getting that better help is from source, from divine. And here's the Queen of Cups. So we have 3 queens out here on the board. And that's funny because the last reading, I'll link it above, all 3 kings came out, and then the Emperor was also showing. So here we have all feminine energy. So you could be a feminine, you don't have to be. But again, the Queen of Cups attracts and calls in this higher purpose, this higher understanding of who they are. They know that their cup runneth over. They're this bright star. They make a choice because they know love is a frequency, it's a vibration, it's something to be felt, it's something that they are able to have because it's all around. It takes us tapping in and being victorious and protective of our own energy. And this brings a lot of rewards in, I'm getting. So this is beautiful energy, collective. As the Wheel of Fortune pops out, it brings a lot of rewards. 7 of Cups came out. You might be seeing 333 or 77 or 222. But Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Cups, I'm just getting that you're going to have a lot of options. And you may be feeling very like dull or drained out. Or this has been your experiences in the past. And you have struggled, but the Wheel of Fortune is here. And really your struggles have shaped you into these 3 queens. The Queen of Air, the Queen of Earth, and the Queen of Water. Someone who is fluid, thoughtful, generous, courageous, dominant in their own energy, independent. You're like an empress, and there's a higher level commitment with yourself, with this planet. Like you are a being, you are a human being who has this commitment with source, divine energy, whoever it is that you pray to or have faith in. Whatever that is for you, there's this higher power here that you are committed to and connected with, whether you are aware of it or not, or whether you're just starting your spiritual journey or not. Whatever this is, you are truly tapped in. And we had the High Priestess earlier, and that was the Hierophant. Again, a divine match. And Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, wow. And the Hermit, wow. And the Ten of Cups. Wealth, sanity, structure, I'm getting a foundation within yourself. And there's that transformation with death, Scorpionic energy, Virgo energy. We have Ace of Discs, a pentacle, that sun that she's holding on her head It's her abundance. She's prosperous. She's thriving. She's growing. She's dominant. She's independent. She's a queen. She rose from her ashes like the phoenix. Ace of Wands. Third eye is being opened at this time to truth. And you're freeing the mind from the lies that you have experienced prior to your spiritual awakening. There's a lot of devotion here, I'm getting. This is beautiful energy, collective. Look, whatever you're going through right now, the transformation, even if you're going through the dark night of the soul, your ego dying away, or pains from the past coming to a close and coming up one more time to be cried out, released out, felt out, and healed. It's all going to end in a victory for you, because that is your divine plan. That is God's plan for you in this earth, in your connection, in that commitment, your higher purpose here. You will be heard. I'm getting your story will be told. You will leave a legacy. This will end in victory. This will end in victory here. This will end in victory. And that Five of Swords, all the defeat that has been felt up until now, again, that's the truth. All that defeat with the Five of Swords that has been felt up until now will wither away. You will no longer feel it. You'll be like the sun. You'll like the sunflower. You'll have the courage to face the sun. No matter how much those rays may sting. Those rays may sting, like how your past may have stung you. You are now deciding to have the courage to face your past and release yourself from the burden that has been felt. And it will end in a victory and a beautiful alchemized transformation. And you are winning. Congratulations. TimelessTiMarie, I hope this resonated with you. Until next time, with love, gratitude, and value. Peace.